96.7 to beat the A, hip hop and R&B. What's happening in the world? I'm Moran, the man. I'm in the presence of Smino, man. How you living, bro?
What's up with your broski?
Hey, man, it's good to see you, man. You one of St. Louis finest. And off record, he was roasting on his friend in the background.
Yeah, my man, my boy Chris Tucker in the building. My boy Burge and my nigga Smokey.
Oh, good. I had to throw that out there. I just feel like this really shows how down to earth you really are as an artist that's really out here popping, you know?
Yeah, appreciate that.
All G. So how does it feel for you to really be putting on for your city, St. Louis?
It feel good, bro. It feel good to hear a bunch of people like hit me up telling like, man, I feel like I could do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I could come out. St. Louis, like cloudy city, bro. Like a lot of people don't really get to do a lot out there. You know, you gotta go get you a job, get you a education, which you should. But like, you feel me? Dreaming out there hard, straight up.
Why is it so hard, like from your perspective?
Cause it's too much reality, bro, around you. Every day you wake up, you gotta remember what's going on. You remember your problems and shit. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's been a surplus of people like actually making things happen at the crib. So like, it's cool to just feel, you know what I'm saying? Feel that love back from them. You know?
Absolutely. So like, tell us about the creative scene in St. Louis, because I can say I've never been, but I only know what I've seen. You know, the Nellies and the Chingies, and, you know, Metro Boomin from up there as well.
Yeah, Metro. Yeah, man, it's a bunch of, man, I ain't gonna lie, the majority of my city loves street rappers. You know what I'm saying? So for the fact that I'm accepted with such open arms, I feel like it's just because it's just such a different thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like, even them, they going crazy, bro. Like, most of them on YouTube, they got their YouTubes popping, they doing their own thing, you know what I'm saying? It's a different lane. Outside of that, you know, we got a whole bunch of like people that do like, we got this thing called First Fridays or whatever. I don't know if y'all got one out here, but people do a bunch of different like straight up art, like visual artists. It's a whole lot of visual artists. Plus, a lot of people don't know, but it's a lot of people like from St. Louis that's legendary, you know what I mean? Like, back in the day, we used to be like the hub for art. So,
well, put us on game. Name a couple people.
Man, Maya Angelou.
Okay.
She from St. Louis. What's her name? She's the Entertainer from St. Louis.
Okay.
This throwback though, you know what I'm saying?
I know they still legends though.
Ike Tina Turner, St. Louis. You know, and Ron Isley, St. Louis. Like St. Louis brought so much stuff to the world, but like, you know what I mean? It's been a while, so like, I feel like the resurgence of the cities is coming back around.
Absolutely. So you are an artist and a producer. So what came first? Was it you being behind the mic first, or you playing instruments first?
I was playing instruments first, but like for real, outwardly, I was probably putting out raps first. Cause I was little rapping, getting in trouble at school, writing on the back of my papers, rapping cliche. But I just liked rapping, bro. My big cousin, he was a rapper. I just wanted to like try to get off like he did, you know what I'm saying? And he used to show me off all the time to his partner, so I'm like, I could do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's a little shout out to your big cousin. Was that the one? Are you referring to the one that was locked out that you shut it out?
Yeah, shorty, yeah.
Okay.
He pulled up to my Phoenix show. He doing good.
Oh, happy to hear that.
He just got out the joint. He good.
Absolutely. Happy to hear that. So how did you really fall into producing? Were you in a scenario where you couldn't get no beats, or you just sit?
My daddy brought me Fruity Loops.
Okay.
And he was just like, here, play with this. And I literally was just like, all right. And he brought me Fruity Loops, brought me a dog in the same day.
Wow. Shout out to your
pops.
pops.
Just inside. I was like, bet, I'm going to be inside, bro. Like,
yeah.
I had a whole bunch of friends. They like being outside and all that. They all just come to my house because I had the little studio. So I'd just be making beats in there. They'd hop on them. You know what I'm saying? I hop on them. So it was just that, like, for real, for me.
Was that your pop's way of trying to keep you out the streets, or did he just know that you were just destined for what you're doing right now?
I feel like definitely was his way of doing that. But he also know that I was into it too. He saw me like I was playing the drums kinda, but he was just like, you know what I'm saying? The street I lived on, like being outside, like it was just it wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it ain't cool, like, but it just was like it wasn't really smooth like that around there, you know. But shout out my daddy though, cause he was always right there with me, like, you know, hey, you know, you gonna do this music thing, gonna take it serious. You gonna wanna do this drum thing, gonna take it serious. Just don't waste my money, don't waste my time. That's how I look at stuff now, you know.
Word. I can absolutely respect that. So one thing when it comes to your journey, one thing that you have always highlighted is the fact that you had to leave your city to, you know, really become what you become today. So how were you able to really just face the real reality of just taking that step of saying, I just gotta leave the city for my city, you know?
I'm gonna be real. I ain't know that's what I was doing.
Okay.
It was kind of like I couldn't find a job, bro.
Oh, okay.
you know, and I moved out my mama house because I just, me and my pops just wanted me to do, like, you know, he just wanted me to be straight. So he like, you need to go to school, you need to get a job. He'll wake me up early for no reason. I'm like, I ain't got no job. Like, he'd make me wake up early. But you know what I'm saying? I just kind of just left. I literally left. I woke up one day, my auntie was in town. She like, I'm driving back to Milwaukee. I'm like, shit, drop me off in Chicago straight up, and I'm gonna figure it out. And that's exactly what I did. But yeah, it's kind of a thing where it was just like, bro, resources was low. No, I felt like I was doing shows in the city and it wasn't getting me nowhere. And then when I did go, it made me realize, like, outside of leaving home for resources, you just gotta leave for inspo, like just inspiration. Even if you from somewhere like LA, even if you from somewhere like, you know what I'm saying, Chicago, bro, like getting away from what you used to open your mind. So
Facts.
it just kind of was a big lesson for me. So now I like globe trot, like I just go somewhere. Like I like being out of town now, even to this day. Like I like leaving. I just moved to LA because I was in Chicago too long. Because it's like I gotta switch it up. I'm gonna keep switching. I'm trying to move to London.
I feel you.
Get something out here. You know what I mean?
You might as well, bro. 'Cause I swear when I listen to your music, I really feel like in the past life you from Atlanta, bro. In a past life you gotta be from Atlanta.
I just love Dungeon Family, bro.
Word.
Love Dungeon Family, bro. That's like when I grew up, when I got hip to rap. And I love Luda, bro. I love all Atlanta stuff back when I was little.
Have any of these people reached out to you?
Nah.
Oh man, come on, no.
Nah.
That's your family where y'all at?
Crazy thing, bro. Ludacris, I was at the Dreamville sessions or whatever. Ludacris was just behind me, bro, with a turban on. I'm like, this nigga Luda got a turban on, bro. But overall, though, I turned around and it was a full circle moment because I was in the studio working, bro. We was just cooking.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Cooking, bro. Like nobody coming out the room for her, bro. And I turn around, Luda ain't around. Damn, this just some full circles, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Like, so, like, let's really dive deeper into the Dreamville session because we all saw the post. It was like this real epic thing, and there was a lot of people who weren't invited that clearly felt left out. So, what was it like for you to be a part of that circle other than Luda? Because for what I could tell, you and JID are real cool.
That's my dog.
Yeah, and
my dog, Lil Pan.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Shout out to JID.
Oh God, my boy, he on tour with my man Saba. Hey, but it was cool, bro. The reason I did go is because I know G and Earth Gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody else from Dreamville. Now I do. All of my peoples. Ari, I love Ari. I love Elite. Everybody that's part of them. You know what I'm saying? Omen. All them cool peoples, bro. They like a family. And when I went down there, I ain't know what to expect. But my bro Monty Booker, he make all my beats. He went down there first, and he was just like, bro, it's crowded, bro. Like. So shit, I'm like, nigga, we gonna go in there and grab a room and stay in there. We ain't gonna leave the room. We gonna make this gonna be odd. So we was in this room, 222. Everybody was in there. Me and Monty was in there for about. Me, Monty, and Saba was in there for about 2-3 days in a row. And after a while, like, matter of fact, the first day I was in there, Cole came in and hopped on a song with us. And then that same night, he came back in there and hopped on another song with us about weed. He don't even smoke weed. But he had to get on it because of the energy, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it was just a whole lot of good energy. Like, I had the room right here. G was in his room right there the whole time. So it was just, like, back and forth, bro. Like, it was tight, man. There's so many artists I'm cool with because of that. So they brought so many people together. Like, I came to Cole. I remember coming to him at one point, like, bro, I ain't never been at nothing like that. I ain't never seen nothing like this, bro. He like, shit, me either, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like him, you know, he's like, shit, me
and
either.
it was his idea.
Man, they smoke for that. And then I feel like the reason it went so well, because the people like E, shout out to him from Dreamville, shout out to Cole, they didn't have no ego in it. Cole was in that mode writing like he was trying to get on or something. Feel me? Like he in that mode every day writing shit just as much as, you know what I'm saying, somebody trying to get off, bro. So like, and then he in there listening to us, talking to us, just regular. You know what I mean? So I feel like that set the environment right. You feel me? Because they ain't had no kind of ego. They just wanted to see people shine. You feel me?
Absolutely. I'm happy to hear, you know, it's stuff like that that's going on in the industry.
Real OGs in the industry for
sure. Absolutely. So talk to us about some of your inspirations, because when we listen to your music, you know, you have a very unique sound. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly say, like, when I listen to you, I don't feel like I'm listening to anybody else. So who are some people that really inspired you to do this?
I'm hella inspired by, like I said, a lot of Atlanta stuff, a lot of Dungeon Family. I love Andre.
Clearly, I could tell. All right, let me ask you this, right? So we got Speaker Box, Love Below. Which one you picking?
Come on, bro.
I'm asking.
You know what I'm thinking, bro. Dre, man. Bro, everything on his side was all my favorite music. And honestly, that's like probably some of my favorite Outkast stuff. Like Roses, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. The skit with the girl just want to lay in her hair.
Bro.
Because like here, like I had this conversation. It's like this analogy that we have where it's like Speaker Box and The Love Below was like the divide. Right?
Yeah,
and based off of which side you like, you could tell what type of person you were going to be. So, like, if you notice, it was like a lot of street niggas like the Speaker Box side, and a lot of like creative people love the Love Below side. Would you agree with that?
I do. Street niggas be creative though. You
Absolutely.
Know what
I feel well. I agree.
Seen
I agree.
With pink guns. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Nah, but yeah, that's a real fact. But like, I probably say like, of course, Dungeon Family, T-Pain, shit, some more Atlanta shit. Damn.
Yeah. Hey.
Man, bro, a lot of Southern shit, man. And then Nelly. Like,
Absolutely.
Nelly just taught me how to rep the city, really.
Yeah.
Like, he really taught all us how to rep the city, like, down to the way I wear forces every day, down to the, you know what I'm saying, way I shout St. Louis out in there every step I make, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of somebody not from Atlanta that inspired me now. I ain't even realized that till today.
It's all good, man.
Shit. I'm inspired by a bunch of gospel music, too. I love gospel music, bro, because it's just no bounds to where they can go with the song, you know what I mean? Like, with the instrumentation and musicality. I love old soulful shit, like, you know what I mean? Old Stevie. Stuff like that, man.
Dope.
Most of my favorite music been out a long time ago.
Dope, man. Safe to say you got an old soul?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I had bro, 5 years old soul, bro. Straight up.
Word. So what was the confidence behind Z4L? Like, how were you able to, you didn't think you would potentially offend anybody from Atlanta with the name Z4L?
Hell no, bro. You gotta think, bro.
And for the record, I fuck with it. For the record.
My dog,
I'm
we
from
in the
here. I
era.
fuck with it.
We in the era, bro. I did offend some people. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you about that in a second.
Speak on it.
But we in the era where it's like, you feel me? Mugs got hit songs on the radio that was already hits before.
True.
So it's like, I don't feel no kind of pressure going to like pay homage to something like that, like D4L. But Z4L is just a thing where it's just like, shit, we zero for life. These my people, just what we doing. And I don't even think I said Z4L once in that song, actually.
I don't think you did
But
either.
it's just the white tee. But that ain't even them. That's Franchise Boys. But it's just about the whole just energy of it. You feel me? Like,
Word.
But no. So check this out, right? We at the motherfucking Coachella.
Okay.
Frochella. I just played that. And the niggas that made the swag surf. I be doing swag surf in my set, you know what I'm saying? Just to show love, cause I always play shit from the 2000s. Like we do Young Jock, me and Trey, like we go into it, but it's like a part of one of my songs. It's not like that. They got the going on my hype man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got hits, so that's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta do swag surf. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's messed up.
So I just, you know what I'm saying, reached out to him. Me being the nigga I am, like, y'all come perform at Coachella with me then. You feel me? Or whatever. I don't know where that went, but yeah, them niggas got offended, but shit. It's all good. We ain't tripping.
It's all good. They good people. Shout out to Fly. They good people. They good people.
I'm
They
sure.
good people.
It actually was mostly like they friends around them.
Oh, well, if it wasn't them.
They
it's
said
all-
something too.
Oh, well.
But it was their friends around them though. But I do want to meet them, you know what I'm saying? Chop it up with them. It's love.
Yeah, they good people. They good people. So you're in the A
Yup.
on your hoopty tour. Talk to us about this tour life. You got Earth Gang on the tour with you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Earth Gang. And I forget the other dude.
Felix.
Yeah. I was about to say Phoenix. I feel like I was
Felix,
about to-
you was close.
All right, cool.
My boy from the shop. But
Shout out to him.
yeah, we sold out at the Buckhead Thursday night. And it been sold out all over America, bro. Like, you know, it's been a blessing. We sold out all through the UK and London. It's been a blessing, bro. Like, man, I ain't know. I knew I had fans, bro, but I'm really saying that I got straight diehard Smino fans, bro. Like, niggas coming to the show really, like, you know what I'm saying, crying and expressing how I saved their life at a wild time. And that shit some crazy, you know what I'm saying, to think about. Like,
Why is it so crazy for you?
like last night I met a girl, she had heart failure.
Oh, wow.
And she had just came out of surgery. You still see her scar on her chest. She had me sign her titties and shit, so I seen it. And straight up.
Hey, that's like, straight, it's all good. It's all good.
You know what I'm saying? But I do this thing where I make the crowd scream, like left side, right side will walk.
Right.
She was in the middle, so I interacted with her. And she just was bawling, you know what I'm saying? Like crying. And I'm just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. Like, this is really a moment in her life. And that was a moment for me too. I'm like, You know, all of this shit is very important. Like what we do with this music and what we do with this art and this craft, it like lives beyond us. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Like rest in peace, Nipsey. Like it's so many people that I didn't even know rocked with him that hard. Cities all over the world, people, you know what I'm saying, writing them on their walls and going rallying up for him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you never know, bro. You don't know till you know, till you see it. Like it's crazy to just be able to get these flowers and see these different, you know what I'm saying, cities and these people that fuck with me, bro. Straight up.
Absolutely, man. Well, congratulations to you on all the success, man. For real.
No doubt, man. We got more to come for sure.
Absolutely. So, in closing, what is some advice that you can provide to the next up and coming artist? You know, I'm trying to do this music. I want to make beats. I want to tour. I'm trying to be like Smino, man. I want to be like Smino when I grow up, man. What is some advice that you can provide, bro?
Shit. Just don't really take no advice. And just put the right people around you. That's about it. Like it's really about your circle. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody in my circle, I got a bunch of black talented people it's all like my whole tour is black.
Hey.
Everybody. I got my white boy on the sound. He's like Jesus. He cool though.
Word, shout out to the sound,
literally,
man.
my whole tour party about 14 black people, and that always surprised people. And I feel like it attests to just me. I'm just like, man, I always want to be in a family-oriented situation.
Right.
Because if somebody care about your passion as much as you care about your passion, it just kind of double the force behind it.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Y'all share interests. It double their force. So it's kind of like evaluate your friends. You know what I'm saying? See where your friends, not to say that you should be friends with people for a certain reasons, but you should definitely evaluate your friends and see, like, is this relationship really worth sustaining? Is it, like, really taking me anywhere? Is it really, like, you know what I'm saying, doing something for my life right now? That's really what I think is the biggest key, you know? I don't really just have people around for the hell of it, bro.
I feel that.
Straight
I can
up,
definitely respect that. Absolutely, man. Good words from Smino, man. Good words, man. I just want to tell you, man, thank you for pulling up on us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, be safe while you out here in the A. Make sure you eat good, take care of yourself. Have a lot of fun.
Wet, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
What's the best wing spot?
American Deli. So I fuck with American Deli all day, every day. But American Deli for sure. Got JR Crickets.
I done had that.
Absolutely.
I done had both.
Absolutely. It's also a spot, I forget the name, but it's on Cleveland Avenue. Don't go to Cleveland Avenue by yourself, but it's on Cleveland Avenue.
You see that big old dude in there?
Word. Oh yeah.
Like
you straight. You straight. I forget the name. Oh man. I really have.
I'm an ass Earth game, bro.
Yeah.
They told me I gotta go to the hood to eat.
They telling the truth. The best food in Atlanta is either in the strip clubs or in the hood.
Oh, we at the strip club for sure tonight.
Oh, well, if y'all go to a strip club, make sure you go to Blue Flame, get their wings. They the best wings in the city. Blue Flame wings.
For sure.
All day, every day, man. Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Apple Music. Plug yourself right now. Let everybody know who don't know how they can get in contact with you, bro.
All across the board at Smino, like Nino, spelled like Nino. Everywhere. You can find me anywhere. Look up, look down. You gonna see me, shit.
Absolutely.
Sure.
There it is. I'm Moran the man. 96.7 The Beat. We out.